Good afternoon, accelerators. It's Diane Spadola, and today is Mindset Monday. I wanted to give you a quick glimpse at something really fun that has to do with this month. It's a book that I read a long time ago, but first let's start with a quote. The most common way that people give up their power is by thinking that they don't have any. That's a quote from Alice Walker, and it is especially applicable today in the midst of our COVID-crushed businesses. We can think that we don't have any power, but that is not the case. So let me tell you that where you go from here, who you become, how you react, and whether your business grows or dies is completely up to you. Do you know how to grow a giant pumpkin? I thought this might be a fun lesson for today. I mean, like a really giant pumpkin, like a world record breaking giant pumpkin. Well, I learned how to do it in 2013 from this book, The Pumpkin Plan. It's a tremendous book, and it's really probably even more applicable right now as we try to do all the things in the midst of not being able to do the one or two things that we really enjoy. So let me tell you a couple of lessons from this. First of all, you're going to plant the right seeds. So that means figuring out what is the one thing that you do better than anyone else. And then you're going to focus all your resources, your time, your money, and your energy on that. That's your superpower. For me, it happens to be training and encouraging small gig-based business owners to pivot their businesses in the face of a pandemic and to subsequently grow. Secondly, you're going to weed out the losers, which in growing terms means that you're actually cutting the vines to go to all the other pumpkins in the field, except for the one pumpkin that you're trying to grow to its record-breaking size. In our businesses, what it means is that you're going to focus on just one. You're going to quit wasting time on the things that don't work, and you're going to do more of what does. In some cases, this might mean your VIP clients. It might be an even smaller segment of VIP clients, but you're going to get really close to them, and you're going to focus on the customers that provide the greatest value to you. That could be money in the past, it could be joy, it could be ego satisfaction, or it could be the flexibility to do what you do best. Whatever the one thing is, those customers, you're going to double down on them. For me, that's the people that are in my Accelerate Your Success group on Facebook. And if you are not currently a member of the Accelerate Your Success group, I would like you to jump on over to Facebook when I'm done and join the group. You have to answer 3 simple questions, and then I'll let you in. When you get into the Facebook group, you'll also be added to my newsletter list, which is called Brushing Up with Bill Faccio. And that newsletter goes out once a week and is inspirational and informational content that will help you manage your small business. I also have a paid membership group called The Driver's Seat, and you can get on the waiting list for that by clicking on the banner. And if you join the Driver's Seat for a small monthly fee, you'll get one-on-one coaching with me, you'll be put into a small group coaching class, you'll get worksheets, templates, resources, access to a training webinar once a month, and access to a guest speaker once a month, and all kinds of other goodies. We don't open the driver's seat other than once or twice a year. We're thinking that we might open it for a little bit in November. So if you want to get on the waiting list so that you can be notified when the enrollment is open, please go to this website. Okay? So third, in our desire to grow a giant world record-setting pumpkin or a small entertainment-based business. Third, you're going to nurture the winners. You're going to blow their minds with care and love, satisfy their unfulfilled needs, make their wishes come true, and over-deliver as a matter of routine. For me, that means that I'm providing the things that my face painter and entertainers need. I'm creating social media this week for my driver's seat members to use in November. These are non-political, fun, and festive social media posts that have to do with special days in November that they can put right into their social media feeds instead of having to reinvent the wheel. I'm also writing an article today for Wet Paint Magazine, published by paintertainment.com, about overcoming fear. After all, that's what being a business owner is all about. Repetitive, I should say repetitive fear, but then repetitive overcoming fear, overcoming obstacles, trying new things, and then making them better. So I ask you, what can you do for your clients and prospects today that would make them share their gratitude and love you more? You have the power, but if you need some helpful suggestions, come on into the Facebook group and take a look around. And if you even need more ideas than that, just contact me directly. Thanks so much. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you next Monday for Mindset Monday.